only one more stream before I have a camera again. Can't believe it. Woohoo! I'm definitely not being sarcastic. Definitely not. Mute that, please, because I need this link. Thank you. Discord. I said Discord. Thank you. I have so many things open. My computer is a little mad at me. Don't do this, computer. This is not the time to do this. I plan to close Discord shortly. I apologize. Normally, I don't have all of this running on a Saturday stream. Okay, you can go away, Discord. You're no longer needed. Okay, done. No, not stream summary. I need stream manager. And then select complete all. That way if I need more of my settings, I have them. Perfect. Alright, so I was playing Minecraft here for a couple of minutes, just doing some small chores before I went live. Like, I cleaned up the farm and stuff like that. Put some paintings in my house, because we don't have any yet, so. Sadly, Snow is not joining us for today. She will not be joining the realm. She might join via stream. When a hero arrives, so does the sidekick. Hi, Soul! You're actually the first one here. You beat Snow. How wonderful. I'm assuming she's off doing something. She said she might show up, she might not. Oh, no, there we go. I met with my sister, so my sound isn't on. I'll keep this on for my streak, so but it kills my battery too fast. Streak is 5 min, then you can leave, I think. Don't trust me, but, and yes, I typed that in because she said she doesn't have her sound on, so. But I put paintings up. We have, Donkey Kong. We have whatever the fuck this is. I'm not entirely sure. We have skeleton in a chair. We have dog, and we have very famous creeper photo. Basically, I think I have one of every single painting at this point. Or just about, because I got villagers here, I got these three here, and I got the spider here, so. And yes, my, before you ask, my stream title is based off the meme, Grandpa, I'm sick of digging! Well, too damn bad! I don't know the full line. Snow knows it better than I do, but whatever. Oh, I was gonna make sure that Soma video uploaded. I'm gonna do that. I just have to open a tab, because I know it was uploading. I just don't know if it finished. It probably did. Perfect! Absolutely no restrictions, and that is now public, and I'm fully caught up. I also posted the... That didn't go off. What? Okay. Let me check Blurb. I want to see if something's going on. Did it sign me out or something? Just excuse me for a moment. I'm just seeing if it's only that one. No, they're all broken. What happened here? Your browser source has not been connected. What? Oh no, what happened? What happened? Why did it break? I didn't get rid of anything. Oh no. Can be used alone or with other sources. Okay, copy this. Plus browser source, browser source, browser source, browser source. Media, scene. Where's my sources? Game Pulse. Real-time alerts reacting to your in-game events. Oh, I've never seen that before. I'll have to look at that later. How are you and everyone else doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Nope. Follower goal, subscriptions, sound alerts. This is the one I need to edit, right? Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Snow. Say hi to your sister for me. Finally, a 7-day streak! There you go! You're getting there, boy! How do I... Sorry, I'm having minor issues. Yeah, I want to access the properties on this. Transform group, scale, remove, interact, rename, properties. There we go. Okay, make sure, copy this exact browser source, and then put the URL in, and then close, and then test.
Just do it!
There we go. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Blurp. Yeah, I needed that. That's real appreciative. I'm just gonna test it on my end outside of the website.
Lizard.
There we go. Fixed it. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. No, you're not getting your points back. It's like, what? You spent 10 points. I'm not. I'm sorry. Deal with it. Okay, now we can actually play the game. Jesus Christ. Stream just broke. Okay, well. Dig, I guess. I don't really have much else to do other than digging. Do I have everything in my ender chest? Yes. Can I have this and one of these, please? Why do I not have a crafting table? Yeah, for some reason there's a crafting table in here. Must have gotten teleported. It was probably in my inventory when I accessed something. There we go. Oh, wait. We gotta go grab collateral damage. We need him. Hello? Can you not? Because if I get on you right now, I will suffocate. Come on. Come on, collateral. It's news to me that it's news to you, to which degree and... To me, it's news to you, to which degree, on who's in charge of who. We could go on, but in the end, what am I saying? My divinity is past infinity, so am I getting through. I would sing that, but I genuinely don't. I'm an echolalic. I can't really sing on my own, but if there's a song playing, I can match the tone almost exactly. And that song is stuck in my head, so thank you very much for refreshing that. I really appreciate that's soul. Real nice. Real great. Real great. I don't think it's copyrighted though, otherwise it would have been alerted when I did that. So we could play the risk and actually play the song at some point. Glitch seems like they're relatively chill. Sorry, I need to find where I was digging. I don't remember. Oh no. It was this way, right? Yeah, towards the village, right? Isn't there a village over here? Am I going insane? think I'm going insane. I swore it was this way. Maybe it's the other way. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm an idiot. Sorry, it's been over a week since I played this. Wow, you're the only one here right now, Soul. Can you believe that? You're alone in this wonderful, wonderful world. Playing Minecraft by myself is going to be boring for 3 hours, man. Having someone to talk to is what makes this fun, but I got a stream to do, and that requires me to put my hours in. Bulk. Alright, I remember we were digging a hole. I can't wait to show Panda Osha's new living quarters. If he actually shows up. Glex was streaming earlier, so he might not even be on Twitch. I say leave this alone, probably. Except we're actually gonna make it a hole in the ground. Do you appreciate all the work I'm doing for you motherfuckers? Do you see how much digging I've had to do and how much more I still have to do? Did you do anything fun today, Soul? Anything interesting? My day wasn't very interesting. Mostly just watched Luke the Notable play 100 Days of Herdcraft, which I never could have done. That game, that drove me insane. That update literally made me feel claustrophobic. Plus, I wrote a review for Soma. I usually do if I 100% a game. I just never had to that point, and I was waiting until I did my most recent playthrough. So satisfying. Oh, I found coal. Hi, Savage. We're just destroying more land. We are playing by ourselves today, sadly. Snowball's still on Ontario. How was your day? Good day? Bad day? Stressful day? Did you do anything interesting? Fill the void with your stories. don't have anyone to bounce off today, so it's actually kind of boring, because normally Minecraft is co-op. But nobody can join me. I'm so lonely. So very, very lonely. When I say you can delete an entire hill, I literally mean it. And relatively fast at that, too. If you have enchanted gear, that is. Jesus Christ. Jesus. What have I done? I can't even pick up any more dirt. I'm full up. And anytime I do, like, replace a dirt block, it almost is immediately replaced by another one that's just on the ground. And yes, I'm watching my shovel health before you ask. I mean, weird to think that there was a hill here. Oh. Oh no. We have monsters. Oh no. I probably should go home, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go home before I die. Nope, I lost the lead. That's whatever. I could just steal your bed. Move. This is my bed now. Did I not get a lead back? Where would it have gone? Oh wow, it's just gone. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a new lead for collateral. am currently You're multitasking? I'm assuming? Or multitasking, multitasking talking in a Discord VC. Oh. You could have your friends join in on the stream. I would appreciate extra viewers. You don't have to, though. If they don't use Twitch, I get it, but... We're gonna throw the bones. We're gonna throw the bones in here. I don't need them. Alright, time to go pick up more dirt. There's a fuck ton of it everywhere. I need new people to use the soundboard if I want to become an affiliate with Blurp. That's why. Oh, there's the lead. I need that. Found it. Ha 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 ha! It can't run away from me. Oh my god, this is so flat. And there's a creeper in that. Oh my god, there's so much dirt. Oh my god. This is more than an inventory's worth, isn't it? This is more than an inventory's worth. 100%. I'd be shocked if this is less than an inventory's worth. You know, that was actually surprisingly a little less dirt than expected. It did not fully fill my inventory. Quite shocking. We need to make it all flat. Nice and pretty and flat. That's the important thing. This is like a big mass project. Grab the coal while I can. Well, I still have inventory for it. No. I feel like I'm probably gonna do it down here. And it might be all exactly the same level, I'm not sure. I'll decide. People are gonna have to fill in the holes underneath their houses of their own accord. And yes, you can make a basement if you want. At that point, if you run into someone else's house, though, that's your own fault. At that point, you're gonna have to buy extra space from other people. Well, I would say bartering. I want most of this place to run off bartering, not buying. And I guess the currency would be emeralds, because that's like the same currency that villagers use. Pretty, There's just a hole in the ground now. Look at that. A place for them to dig for ores, if there is any. The only stuff I'll be taking directly from here and not returning to them is the ores that I find, because that's like my present for doing all this shit. More dirt, please. And yes, I know monsters are gonna be underneath here. No, I don't exactly care. Deal with it yourself. Not my problem. This is hard enough as it is. trying to see what I'm dealing with. That's why I'm patching up the other holes. Even if it looks like I'm gonna dig into it later. I just want to see what I'm dealing with. Because I think I've done a lot of flattening already, and I just want to make sure I'm not, like, going completely overboard. Which I think that's exactly what I'm doing, to be completely honest. Jesus, there's so much flat land now. And I think there was a mountain here. Now there isn't. Make a nice little trim right here. Pretty. Like a nice little barber, just making the land all pretty. Pretty. Gotta clean up after myself, make sure I'm not leaving behind a mess of blocks. Oh, Undying has blessed the stream with her wonderful music. Wow, I think I might have gone a tad overboard. Jesus. Now we just need to clean up over here, which is right near where the horse is. Okay, my shovel is at orange. Gonna have to go back to base soon and repair it. creeper. I need to go to sleep. Otherwise these villagers are gonna get eaten. How unfortunate. And I need to take a drink. Sorry guys, I should have slept sooner. I didn't want you guys getting eaten. Stone, stone, stone. Oh, we're full up on dirt on that chest. There's a certain way I want this organized. Because I'm a goddamn control freak. Flowers. I don't need any of this shit. I guess I'll put something over here eventually, so. Yeah, we're actually gonna use the Minecraft path. I feel like that works really well, especially for a village. Because the VV is gonna be connected to this village. They're gonna have their own village to work with. Vivi! Because, oh my god, can you believe this? We're actually starting the building process. First couple of houses are gonna go right along here. They're gonna be right near the entrance because I want this place to be spread out. The houses are gonna be next to each other, at least a couple of them. I need to make... Okay, there's 10 slots here. There's 2 people here already, so I need to make 8 houses. Okay, I can do that. Well, 8 land plots. That's what I need to make, not 8 houses, per se. I really overestimated this. This is actually going to be bigger than our compound at this rate. That's fine. It just means that there can be very spread out land plots. You do realize all of my tools are powered by dogs. All of my tools. This whole place is going to be built by dog blood. And that feels wrong, man. but also it's a really effective XP farm. You can't tell me it's not. Holy shit, I went severely overboard with the size of this place, but you know, I really don't care. This place is gonna be beautiful, and everyone's gonna love it. So we're gonna stop here. That's a good place to kind of break off. I think the houses are gonna start here. I think this is a good place to start the houses. Which means I need to dig out a little bit on each of these sides. Okay, I would say probably go get the stone cutter and see what I want to make the fences out of. Like, what do I want the houses to be? What do I want them to be made out of? And then I need to make a pathway eventually all the way from the village to the place, at least to the railway. Which actually is not that far. It's probably, I'm probably gonna make the stop like right here, right close by. And then there's gonna be a pathway that leads directly to the village and to the VV. I would say probably use stone for the walls just because we have a fuck ton. It's just for the houses for the people, I think I have an idea. It's just I have to grab certain tree saplings and some bone meal. Yeah. I want to do the cherry blossom ones. We have a couple, but definitely nowhere near enough. If I have to make 8 houses... bone meal. How much bones do we have? Ooh, we have a fuck ton. Wonderful. Drop us down to 30... no. Wow, I still hit that out of extinction. I'm assuming it's because it draws my eyes. Bone meal. Perfect. And now I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put some of my project stuff away. Bone meal, bones, bones, bones. You. Do we have a cactus? We do. Okay. I'm gonna get a cactus and 8 sand and make a temporary trash can. Just so I can dispose of things. 2, 3, 4. Nope, this is sandstone. Huh, I didn't realize she grabbed any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't like when she does this. It's not my choice though, but I will correct it each time and eventually she'll get the hint. If she's not here and hearing my words. But I'm also pretty sure I've told her a couple of times. So, it's whatever. The last can be at the bottom though, because that's like a creation of the 2. The gravel I can put away. I don't think I'm gonna run into any more. Alright. Collateral! We're going back. But also, I'm gonna grab a bed. I need to grab a bed. I think we have some extra ones. I need to make a camp bed. I don't want to have to keep stealing that villager's bed. That makes me feel bad, so... And I'm gonna grab my own. Nope. We'll take a red one. Nice and standard. Oh, our inventory is full. What if we make these 2 into bone meal? Would that work? Thank you. Put the bone meal in here. Take this. And now we can leave. Oh! Our camp bed's no longer here. I really need to remake that area. It kind of died. And I'm gonna repair my shovel before I leave. Yes, which does mean dog death. If you are unhappy with the process, please just look away. No minecart. Why? What happened to our minecart? It must be in her inventory. She must have sacrificed a dog and didn't put it back. Right? Because there's nowhere around here? No. No. Okay. Well, I'll cook a piece of beef for sacrificed dog while I go make a minecart, because apparently we need to make one. The dog EXP farm. Wow, I like how that's when you get your first message through, is when you see me working with the dogs. Wow. Wow, Potate. I see what draws your attention. It's the dog murder. Oh. Oh no. And just to be clear, I'm teasing you. Please. I'm not that mean. I know, you're just busy doing whatever you're doing and doing your own thing. Oh, God, I still feel shit about this, though. Genuinely. I like that the whole joke is that we piss off PETA, but for real. We are gonna just logged out of the YG to fully pay attention to the stream! I've been digging the whole rest of the time! You certainly have timing, that's all I can say. You sure you didn't do it on purpose? Are you sure this isn't your favorite part of the world? It's the dog murder. It being the dog EXP farm was coincidental. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely believe you. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Mm-hmm. No, LMAO. Yeah, I definitely believe you. 100%. And then you two. You breed 2 dogs for every dog that you eliminate. Hello, Lulu. We've actually started project on the VV. We've actually made progress, but I need to repair my tools. I've actually got materials ready to go. It's just my shovel, my shovel, the VV, ZVV. You can say ZE and then VV. You gotta say it, there's a certain way to say it. VV progress! I don't know why all my tools are French, but that was just something that happened. All of my tools are French. Why is there? What is this? Puppy, 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 puppy. Why are you following me? You almost fell in there of your own accord. You're not the sacrifice. Hey. Are you the sacrifice? I don't think so. Was the sacrifice not sitting down? No, the sacrifice was sitting down. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. 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 You can die. You can die of your own accord here, mister. This is your own fault. I'm pretty sure the silverfish will start attacking them. Or not. Won't count me surprised. Oh, hi, Collateral. I need all these. I'll take the bed out. I need to put the minecart in. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just don't like looking at that, okay? But if you haven't noticed that all of my tools are French, we have the butt scratcher. For one of my pickaxes, it's the gentleman. The other one is the rich gentleman. Basically, silk touch for gentleman. Rich gentleman is fortuned. The axe is the bug scratcher. And the other one is ZVV, because the shovel is what's building the VV this whole time. It sacrificed its life so much. My whole tools are powered by dog murder. How did you live that? I don't know how he survived that first potion. Apparently they have a lot of health. Alright. We're gonna go sleep, and then we're gonna head out in the morning for our dig site, and we're not coming back until it's done. There goes the trader. Yep. Lulu, I updated my house. You weren't here when I showed it off, and since I'm here, I can show it off. We added paintings. I got whatever the fuck this is. I'm not sure. We have classic creeper, we have this thing, we have dog, we have skeleton, and we have Donkey Kong. I should add a painting in here. Probably here. Right? Yeah, probably. Not gonna do it right now, though. Cool. I know, right? And I'm pretty sure I showed off the fridge, but just in case I didn't, just because this is a new stream, and since I'm, like, right next to it, I built a fridge. It's a fridge. It holds all my food. And I do realize we actually do have suspicious stew. I forgot about it. Which is actually kind of gross, but, it's in here. I think. How do I access this? Is the dog blocking me from accessing it? I know you can access this. Doggy, come here. Move. Yep. Thought so. That's fucking gross. There's just soup in a drawer. That's disgusting. Delicious. Ew. Ew, it's even slightly glowing. That has me slightly concerned. Yeah, but we got chicken, we got rabbit, salmon, beef, pork, cod, sweet berries, eggs, potatoes, apples, watermelon, carrots, leftovers. We have 2 of them. I've just used bowls because it's a more complex food. Radioactive stew. I know. I'll take this mushroom stew. At least I know this one's at least somewhat fresh. Yeah, climb up the ladder. Thank you. Come on, Collateral. We have business to do! And yes, my horse's name is Collateral Damage. But if he actually ever dies, I don't think he's actually collateral at this point. I think I would cry. I think I would actually cry and probably host a funeral for this horse. He's not collateral damage anymore. I just don't want to change his name because it's funny. Okay, there's no way to jump across that. I'm gonna have to make a platform here. Do I have the dirt to do so? Oh, even if I don't, there's dirt down the hallway. Perfect. Sorry, I just need to make a stop here eventually, so I'm just gonna add, like, a platform to here so that the horse can stop and then be able to climb up easier. Perfect. See, he did it automatically! He did it on his own! He's just damaged now! He's just damaged goods! Oh no, that's so fucking dark! Oh no. There we go. And the whole of the village is now included in the VV. Except the main door of the VV is gonna be over here. Like, you're gonna enter into the village, right? Very pretty, very nice. You can just see that this goes down a lot further now. Right where this tree is where the start of the VV is. This is where the gate's gonna go, right here. And then you're gonna enter in, and a little bit further is where the rows of houses are gonna be. I'm gonna do 4 on each side, I think. I'm not sure how much space is gonna be in between the houses, though. I haven't decided. So, we'll decide that. I feel like I should probably take this out here. This isn't needed. Dirt. Okay. So, I want it to be 10 by 10. I know that much. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna put my ender chest near the tree so I know where it is. Do not let me forget my ender chest, please. If I do end up going back to base for whatever reason. And then I'm gonna sleep like this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fit in there. Yeah, that's wonderful. Wait, there's one thing we're missing. We need a torch. Standard emergency Minecraft placement. There we go. Yeah, beautiful little camp. Absolutely wonderful. Set my spawn point, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work. I feel like we put the first house here, right? We put the first house here. Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long of a pathway do we want for each house? If the house is gonna go right here, it should be 5 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here and here. 2, 3, 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that would be right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right like that. Jesus, those are big lots of land, but I can work with that. I'm not sure how far in I should go, though. That's still the question I need to answer. How much of a pathway do we want? I would say probably 4, and then allow them to adjust it if they want to. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's good. 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need to go 2 more in. We're actually laying down pathways. Can you fucking believe it? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I need to go in so that I don't lose any when I mark like this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And now double check that I've done this right. Should be 10 along this side, 10 along this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Math on my first try! Yay! That's not like me. Normally I suck at math. And now I just need to make room behind here so that they can continue walking if I want to. So, I don't need to make much more room behind here, just a little bit, so it looks like an actual village. I'm wondering if maybe I should do this. No. Your mom said she loves you. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love you too, Mom, even if I'm not great at showing it. And no, I have no shame in saying that in front of my community. You have your problems, but we're family, no matter how much I want to say we aren't. Sometimes. I would say probably at least 3 in between the houses. And for this first one, I can put a pathway up onto the main area. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yes. It's gonna look so pretty. Yes. This is gonna be so nice. Oh, this is gonna look so nice. Time to sleep in my very, very cramped home. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Okay, so it's not nighttime yet. Well, fuck you. What do you mean bed is too far away? Oh my god! Okay, next time I'm going into third person for that. I need to know what that looks like. Alright. We're gonna stop with the planning for a little bit and continue digging. Because you might be sick of the digging, well, but too damn bad, bitch! That's what this entire stream is. It's just digging and building. But also, that's entirely what Minecraft is. Digging, building, mining, digging, building, mining. It's constant. You do whatever the fuck you want. We've technically beaten the game in all sense and purposes. Eliminate the dirt. Eliminate the dirt. They are my #1 enemy. I hear a zombie villager. Also, I'm assuming my mom forced you to put that into your chat, into the chat. Like, genuinely? Probably. I don't care. Just, girl, you can make your own Twitch account. I'm pretty sure you probably already have one. I wouldn't be surprised. Might have asked you to make one at some point. Woohoo! Eliminate it! Oh, I love this shovel. I love it. The Undertale music is keeping me determined on this project. She asked me to tell you that she loves you. Oh. Well, hey, at least she asked. Normally she would have just been, do it. My family does support me, which is very nice. Not everyone can say the same. digging holes in the ground. We don't want to keep falling in the dirt. Do you see how flat this is now, though, Lulu? Look how much I've done. Look at this shit. Just wait till you see right up here. Look at this. I did this. There was a mountain here. There is no longer a mountain here. When I say you can move mountains, I mean it. I'm full up on resources. I need to stop by the chest of junk, which mostly just holds dirt and stone. Run, my man, run! Dirt? Oh my god, am I full up on dirt? Jesus Christ. Again? How much dirt am I gonna have? I have all the dirt on all the people. It's like a goddamn vacuum. I love it. Playing normal Minecraft is just gonna be painful now. Because I'm gonna have to get all this shit again. And I don't mean to do that. That's a waste of an ingredient. And I think that clears everything that we need, right? Yeah, other than this last bit here. Timmy would love this place. Lulu, the last Soma video has been uploaded. It went through YouTube's checks and everything. It's all good. So if you want to finish the game, which I recommend you do, you can watch it on YouTube, or you can also just watch it via my Twitch page, via the VODs. That's always an option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then put 11 there so I can go down, and then I need to go grab more of these. And then we're actually going to have to start growing these trees. Which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to have to. Because I need more of them, because they're going to be... I'm making hedges, basically. And then I went to 5, right? Yeah, it's only 3 on each side. I don't like that. How long would this be if I did it like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for 8? You know, that's not that bad. I need to break it with this so I have silk touch. 8? Do I want to do 8? 6. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch it back so it's only 3 into the platform, and it is thunderstorming and raining, which means mobs can spawn, so sleep time. Or not. I guess it's not thunderstorming, it's just very heavily raining. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 8 by 10. That is definitely an interesting size, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Wait, how much is supposed to be in between each house? 2? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna put a staircase in between each thing so that you can go up at normal. Wow, 3 houses on one side. That's all I can fit. I have to go further. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. We have 3 houses. Beautiful. Oh, we got spiders, which is actually good. We need these dudes. And this axe is just... Oh my god, why is there so many spiders? What the hell? I won't disagree. Spiders are amazing, man. Is it because there's so much flat ground? No! You're hurting my beautiful land! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go sleep and then fix my land. Fixing in the middle of the night is just gonna lead to my death. Because apparently I can sleep outside perfectly fine. I needed that soup desperately. Mushroom soup. It was, tasted very earthy. Because, it's literally just mushrooms. There's nothing even paired with it, so. And I doubt mushroom soup probably tastes very good, especially in Minecraft. Look at half the shit we deal with. This is gonna look amazing. I love this. This is gonna look so good. 1. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then all the way down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. I don't have any iron, which is really unfortunate because that would really help. And I don't want to run back to camp. But I have to, so. I knew I forgot something. No, I don't need to bring my ender chest. I'm gonna willfully live it here, just because I really don't need that much. Can I move this up one chest, please? Thank you. Oh, I have 4 cherry leaves still. Hold on. Is that enough to finish this? I don't think so. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Mark this out at least. Beautiful. When it comes to cactuses, there has to be 8 pieces of sand, otherwise it will not work. Oh, sorry, 9 pieces. I'm wrong. Great, I can't even do my trash can right, man. Okay, we'll be back. Oh, there's the lead. Off we go to go get some iron. That does mean I'm also gonna have to clean up the village at some point, but I'll do that in a little bit. Working on my own project is better right now. That's a piece of sandstone. I need a piece of sand. Sandstone. Come on, collateral. Off we go again. No break for you. We have places to be and things to do. See? So many good things. Can't believe there's a fucking nitwit in this village. I will eliminate them later. I did not mean to do that. Put you here. Thank you. Put my last piece of sand down so I have a temporary trash can. And then put the piece of cactus down. There we go. And now I can throw things out. Because I don't have room to make a whole disposal system, so keep the eyes, because those are important. Temporary cactus trash can. Order now. Only $19.94, 4 installments of $14.99. God fucking damn it! I did more flowers. That's not. God, switch items. I need a stack of dirt. Will work. I need to make the tree bald before I cut it down. Because I need to take all the leaves. Sorry, tree, you're getting a haircut. This is what I had to do for my other build, so I already know how this works. If you were wondering where I got all the pink leaves from, this is exactly what I had to do. Give trees haircuts. Holy shit, already one of them broke? Fuck. It's one tree. And how many leaves do we get from one tree? How much work can we do? Was just doing that earlier to put leaves back in my treehouse thing. Yeah. Gotta give the trees haircuts. Oh wow, 3.5 bit stacks. Jesus, from one tree. No wonder it broke. Do you like the design for the visitors' village so far? They get 8 by 10 housing lots. I would do more, but I didn't like how the 10 by 10 was looking, so I changed it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then churn, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty. I know. I'm using these as like hedges. I feel like it works really well. Okay, that's this one done. Just gotta mow the lawn. And I like my little camping setup right now. I don't go back to compound unless I need something that I don't already have on me, which is a good portion of shit. I just had to go get iron because I don't happen to have any on me and I needed more leaves. That's the only reason we had to ride collateral back. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, boy. Oh my god. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, churn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, churn. turn. Go all the way down. Oh, hi there, bitch. How you doing? Oh, wow, there's so many of you. I'll go sleep. It's okay. Don't know how my character is fitting under that chest, but, you know, I'm not gonna argue with it. Hello. Goodbye. 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 Zzz. Oh, you're going to bed, Lulu? Alright. Have a good night. I know what being tired is like. I get it. No, I jumped in the cactus hole. Throw away, throw away, throw away, throw away. Wow, I got a potato and a carrot. If only you could be that lucky in the early game, man. Have a good night. Alright. It's so beautiful. I'm so proud of this. Well, sheep, this was your fault. You're getting stuck in a hole. This is your fault. You spawned in the hole, so now your entire life will be in this hole. Get in the hole. I will kill you. Yeah, how about that? Now you just don't get to live at all. I was willing just to cover up and pretend you didn't exist, but you're the one that forced my hand. Okay, I need to go 7 on either direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is 7 right here. Actually, you know what? No. No, 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 no. No, we'll go. I got an idea. I don't want all the houses to be in a straight line, but I want to make sure that this still matches up with the rest of the map, so I'm going to do 7 on this side so they have 7. On both sides, so just make sure I clear that up. That's 7. Very pretty, very nice, very symmetrical. Okay, what's with the spooky underground music? I'm literally in view of the sun. Apparently Minecraft doesn't know what the surface is. Really? You get in my way, I'm just gonna hit you with my sword. I really don't give two shits. Get in my way and death is coming to meet you. So that's 7. And then I'm gonna put 2 other houses up here. Yep. We're gonna make it nice and pretty. We're doing levels, baby. There's gonna have to be room in between. Oh, I'm gonna have to cover that hole, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, this works. No, I can do this. There'll be an ad starting in 3 minutes for anybody that is in effect, which I don't think there is. Wow, Minecraft used to be popular, man. Maybe I'm not as entertaining. Maybe Snow's the entertaining one. I don't know. Really, I don't have anything else to do with my life, so... If I'm gonna play games either way, I might as well stream them, you know what I mean? This is so much... no. Did I fuck up the categories? Yeah. Wow, are you seriously the first person to notice that? 1 hour and 25 minutes into the stream? Guys! Come on! You kept it marked as so on accident. Fixed it. Wait, Panda, before you go, I wanted to show you something. Means I have to go to camp. Collateral, go! Go! Move them horsey legs! Run! Go! 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 You're literally one of the fastest horses I've ever known, and yet it still feels like forever, man. We're going to see OSHA. It's your favorite cow. He's doing just fine. Hi. We made it. OSHA the safety cow. We gave him an actual home. Look at that, it's so pretty. He's protected from the rain now, and monsters. And just to verify, yes, it's still OSHA. Beautiful little cow. Okay. You might have left before then? Yeah, there you go. Now you can go. He's not dead. That is the original OSHA. Same OSHA. That's good. We made him a home. I made his home better instead of just a hole in the ground, kind of. So, I thought you'd appreciate that. Now you know OSHA's okay. He's watching over the dogs. They all have good lives. They're all okay. I've only had to sacrifice 1 dog tonight. I'm hoping to keep it at a minimum if possible. Dun 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 dun. Do you play Minecraft? I don't know. If you have time to answer the question, I'd appreciate it. And if so, are you planning on joining? You don't really spend a lot of time on the channel, so I would say probably not, but... Like... I know the only person that's interested is Soul so far. And I know Pote wants to join, but can't figure out how the fuck Bedrock works, which, hey, completely fair, I get it. Bedrock is a little bit of a bitch sometimes, especially if you're on Chromebook. we go. 2, 3, 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, does it actually work? Oh my god. Am I able to fit all the houses right around the cave? Oh my god. Oh, the game loves me. The game loves me. That's what this is. It's favoritism. Oh, I fucked a side up. Is it this side that I fucked up? Yep. It still works. The game loves me, it's favoritism. I play Minecraft, just not Bedrock. They won't make a native MacBook version, even though there's an iPad version. I know. I don't like Apple, man. I think you know why. How many is it per side? Have I fucked this up? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, it should be 3 on all sides. 1, 2, 3, here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. It's because I had it marked down with the previous measurements. I love the fact that we're doing, like, elevation. Like, I'm not gonna just make it all flat. Like, there's gonna be a house up there now. And no, all these houses are probably gonna be different styles, because if there's 8 people joining the realm, you can imagine how many different building styles there's gonna be. Excuse me. Excuse me. Creeper. 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 Excuse me. Can we just not? Please. I just don't want to play that game. Oh, nope. That doesn't go there. This goes here. Ha ha ha. Wow, did I really only need 1 extra tree of things? More spiders, really. Alright, I'll grab them in a moment. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that includes for everybody that can currently join the realm. There's 10 spots. Oh, 3 of them are actually taken because Lulu. So I actually have 1 extra house, but I like even numbers, so we're gonna keep it at 8. I could add 1 more house on top of here. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. I think that's probably a good bet. Look at that. Alright, now I just need a couple of stairs. Because I need to actually build the stairs for platforms and all that shit. Which means I need a crafting table. Which means I need to put it down. We're gonna put it right here, next to all my other shit. We're gonna turn all the cherry logs into cherry planks, and then we're gonna make stairs. 48. I think that should be enough. Hello. Goodbye. You have failed at spider school. I've never done a large-scale project like this, where it's, like, mostly on the open. I definitely went overboard with the flattening. My poor shovel did not deserve that pain and suffering. Sure, I'll make one more. 1, 2... Actually, no. I'll put something else there. Something, I don't know. There's gonna be 2 pathways up. For right now. If I continue to make houses in that direction, I will, but for right now, I think this is good. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna make these too high, though, because I want them to actually be hedges, so we are gonna make these too high. Hopefully I have enough flowers, otherwise I might have to get a couple more. Might need to shave another tree. Hello, random horse that I don't care about. You are not collateral damage. Well, actually, you are collateral damage. I don't fucking care about you in the slightest. You die. I'm not gonna give 2 shits. You're not my horse, so why would I care? Yeah, I might need to shave another tree. We are at 1 hour and 30, and I'm almost done the project I had planned. I thought this was going to take up more of the stream, to be completely honest. I guess I did a lot more digging than I thought I did. Yeah, I'm going to have to shave another tree. How unfortunate. And then I'm just going to put a torch in the middle of each one of these, I think, and then it's probably done. Okay, yeah, I need to go shave another tree. I'm such a good barber, you know. I get all the loose pieces and everything. No awkward haircuts with me. Get out of here, sheep. Get out of here, sheep. Holy shit, is it actually done? Am I done? Other than making sure all of this is grass. Oh. This one needs a little bit of patchwork. It's supposed to be a lawn, so it should be grass. When Mackenzieviews playing when I'm finishing a project, it just feels amazing, man. I'm just cleaning up some areas. I want to make it all, like, pretty. I'm trying to use natural blocks if I can. Doesn't make sense for everything to be that pretty, but, you know. You do what you need to do, and you do it well. Excuse me with the lightning, can we not? If you guys have any ideas for the VB, I'm more than willing to hear them out. There are monsters nearby. Where are the monsters? Facing witches in the wild open west, that's not ideal. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of water. The skeletons don't know what taking a sip of water means. Alright. I think it's nice and pretty, man. I say that, and then I find another section here that I need to work on. There we go. Oh, we need to clear this up. feels good, man. This feels good. And then they can continue up this way if they want to. I don't know why they'd want to, but they can. Holy shit. Is that area actually fully flat? Oh my god. I should get rid of this little section here. Because the next thing I want to do is I want to enclose the land using cobblestone, probably. Now that I have the area dug out and the homes set up, at least a good portion of them. I just find this little section here looks weird, so we're gonna flatten it out to make it pretty like all the others. Quickly I can eliminate amazing works of art, man. Move, sheep. Get out the way. Get out the way, sheep. Get out the way. The BB. It's gonna be so pretty. I don't know entirely what I'm doing. I just want it to match. I want there to be like a little bit of a hallway that you walk into. Yeah, it took all this time taking away land, and now I'm trying to add more. Can you believe it? I wonder if there's something wrong with my brain, to be honest. Actually, that's a stupid question. There's many things wrong with my brain, and I already know it. And I'll clean up that side in a minute once I just need to get the length of what I'm doing, and then I need to make this look natural if possible. I don't know how possible that's gonna be, but I'm gonna try. Kind of looks like a bite was taken out of the lamp. I guess that's probably what we want. There we go. There you go. And then on this back bit, all we're gonna do is make it so it's not too high. Because if it's too high, it doesn't look natural. Is it 2 on the back side here that I'm working with? It's 2, right? Yeah. No, it's 3. Okay. So if I want this to match, the back side has to be 3. Get out of here, sheep. 1 bar, 2 bar. I'm gonna take my sword. 3 bar. Okay. That's what happens. 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar. Minecraft players are picky little bitches, man. We need the land to go exactly where we want, otherwise we will move it. Probably gonna need to get more stone. I don't think I have enough to finish this. It's fine. I have some in the chest. That's why it's there. Because I knew I was gonna use natural blocks for this process, and I figured I'd probably run out. did not know there was a hole in the ground. I don't know. I'm just trying to find more things to do for the time limit, man. I only had one thing planned for tonight. I didn't think it was gonna be this short of a project. No! No, the tree! The naturally born tree! I can fix it. Maybe. Oh, I can't. I didn't get the wood. Well, fuck. That's certainly irritating. Without being left on fire, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. I don't know where Collateral is. Did he survive? He would have. He has diamond horse armor. If a single creeper blew him up, I'll be very sad. Plus, it would have said something in chat, I think, if a named animal dies like it does for the dogs. Collateral? Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, I figured you'd be fine. I figured. Feel it wouldn't, yeah, it would have said. He didn't even take any damage. Good for you. Good boy. You saw the creeper and you backed away. The only thing that didn't survive was this tree. Which, I'm gonna commit a heinous crime and see what it looks like. I'm gonna switch out the oak with cherry and see what happens. An oak leaves, cherry wood. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh yeah, bitch. And then we're gonna supplement some cherry leaves for the stuff that died. It's gonna be a mixed tree. Okay. Just need to give you we're just giving you a nice little wig here, buddy, because a lot of your leaves ended up being eviscerated. It's like 1/4 of the tree is now cherry. Look at that. I actually think that looks surprisingly good. I did not think it was gonna look like that. It's unique, to say the least. I'm curious if Snow's gonna notice the problem with this tree. Do you think she's gonna notice the fact that it was originally an oak, and now it's a combined tree of oak and cherry? That's gonna confuse the ever-living fuck out of her. Oh no. Okay. Totally normal. It looks pretty good though, right? I'm not insane, right? I'm not insane. It looks okay. Like, at first I'm like, oh, this is just gonna be stupid. I'm gonna end up tearing it down. No, it actually looks pretty good, man. I'm a very good barber, apparently. Yeah, look cool. Yeah, I thought so. place is amazing, man. See, that's how abstract art comes to be. The tree broke, I realized it didn't have oak logs, I didn't want to go get any, so I'm like, I'm gonna work with what I have. AKA, I made mixed tree. I just need some more dirt. I need to expand how far I've gone out. Okay, put the stone away, I don't need it. And then I need to make a stop by the temporary trash can, wherever the fuck that is. Oh, there it is. Bottle, redstone, pork chop, 2 arrows, a tree sapling, oak logs, a flower, seeds, bones. These sticks can go in here. Mutton, wool, rotten flesh. I might need these. Gunpowder, cherry oak log, cherry stairs, and this should go in my ender chest. Did my ender chest survive? Yes, it did. Yay. Sorry, I'm just looking at something on my phone. Nothing interesting. Otherwise, I'd share it with you guys. Also, I'm not the only one that would do this, right? Dig out a bunch of land and then realize I went too far and I'm working to correct it to make it look more natural, kind of. Like, I'm doing my best, okay? I took out too much land on this side. Just gotta mow the fucking grass, man. Too much grass. There we go. That looks better. I do need more dirt, though. How the fuck does Steve carry half the shit he does? I know that's a question that's been asked a number of times. He's a superhuman. I see why he was added to Super Smash Bros. His punches would fucking hurt, man. His punches were hurt like the fucking dickens. If he can carry, like, I think gold is the heaviest, and he can fill an entire inventory, and you're not even taking into consideration shulker boxes. Like, that's a whole other thing. Like, do they get rid of the weight of the item, or are they, like, some kind of magical things, same thing with ender chests. Because you're technically carrying the ender chest with everything inside the ender chest. I'm pretty sure Game Theory might have done an episode on it at some point. Or at least how heavy is diamond armor. I think that might be the one I'm thinking of. I think it might have been the Science that did the one on the max amount of weight that Steve can carry. You know, the dirt looks a little shiny. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it shiny dirt? Sure, I guess we'll put staircases down here. That makes sense. Beautiful. Oh, no. No, maybe not. Hold up. I gotta make the pathway. I need to make sure that this works. It would have to be right... Oh, no. That's breaking the dirt. We don't want that. We want to put the pathway down. Haha. Right through here. Is that what the cow sounds like now? Jesus. Well, I can't put those there. That's not how that works. No, we'll dig this in one and then put it. I really cannot wait to see what people do with this area. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so cool. I've never opened up a part of my world to other people. It's always just been whatever the fuck I build. Never what else anybody else builds. There we go. More pathways. Alright. Is there any other places that naturally follow a pathway? No. Oh my god, why is there so many zombies by where I normally sleep, dude? Excuse me? Yeah, I just realized an Enderman could steal a block and make this whole work obsolete. There we go. And this would be the entrance right here. Wow. What do I want to make it out of? I'm out of flowers. I didn't realize that. Am I really out of flowers? I'm all out of flowers. Wow. Well, that's a first. Cornflowers, azaleas, dandelions, oxford, a firefly bush, poppies, things, sand, bow, arrows, bones, bow, string, you, 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 done. Kind of in shock at looking at my own work, and I know it seems relatively simple, but for me, something like this isn't simple. We're at 2 hours and 13 minutes. I guess I start with walls. I guess. I guess I'm just gonna make the thing out of dirt for now, so I intend that I know I have to replace it. So I'd want to put the door here and here. And I kind of want it to be like a stair, so that when I build this, it should be like this. Except like made out of emeralds or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do the VV project that I want to do. I'm gonna mark this as for what it's going to be, which means I need to make a little spot right here, because this is where the entrance is gonna be. Like, this is the main entrance. When you're approaching it, I want you to see the sign that says VV. Maybe out of emeralds if I can manage it. It depends how many emeralds we have. Why isn't my phone imploding right now? That is not... Okay, we're gonna, again, also make it out of dirt so that I can see. How big do I want to make this? One more, and then go on the other side, right? Like make a double V on either side. That should work. Ooh, I think it will. Ooh, beautiful. Dirt placeholder, yep. I did it with the other one, so I'm doing it here. So it was 1, 2 away from the door. 1, 2 away from the door. Perfect. Wow, is this actually going to do what I think it is? Oh, is this going to form an even better gate? No way. No way. No. I'm not that lucky, am I? Did I actually do my math right? I did not. What the fuck am I doing here? It's 1, 2, 3. I need to go 1. Oh my god, it's gonna form an even better gate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look! It's fucking perfect! Oh! It's perfect! It's not made of dirt, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 70, so 14 for the Z's. Or for, not the Z's, the V's. Alright. Let's go get the stone cutter and whatever we're making the V out of. There's my lead. Thank you. Off we go! On an adventure! Woohoo! Also, all the horses are 3 high now. You can take the rail via horse if you don't want to take a minecart. They've all been adjusted to fit the horses. Alright. First, let's go see how many emeralds we have. Collateral, come on. You can come see the villagers with me. You haven't. You've never been down here. Look. See, a new area that you've never been in. Look at that. We have 54. I don't think that's enough for 14 things of... Oh, I don't have my ender chest on me. Great. We need access to a different crafting table. We can make 6. Wow. We might be able to finish 1 V. Possibly. Okay, what can people buy? That's my question. Okay, I know we have somebody that can buy rotten flesh. All we need to do is leave 1 piece so that our auto smelter can... Our auto sorter already works. We're full up on dirt. I'm pretty sure somebody buys leather. I don't know if somebody buys wheat. I don't remember. I don't think so. Coal, iron. Stack of iron. And 2 stacks of coal, because I know 2 separate people buy coal. We're going to buy as many emeralds as we can. We'll do 52 and 64. Alright. Collateral! I saw you through the window, buddy. There you are. Come here. I'm just using my horse for everything now. Low cooked beef. Buy cooked beef. I can always... Oh no, don't, no. This isn't for experience. Never mind. Bitch, I think you buy leather. Come here. Do you buy leather? Or is... No, it's the other dude. It's the leather worker that buys leather. I just realized. Wow, we actually can make enough emerald blocks. That is impressive. And we have an extra stone cutter right here. Okay, we have some more iron we can trade, some more rotten flesh that we can trade. This is just our excess trade chest. So basically you want to check here before anything else. Because sometimes we just have stuff that you can sell. Basically, if we can't sell a full stack, it goes in here. Come on, collateral. find collateral later. I need to sleep. And then I need to trade with them again. We're so close. So close. And I never use straight up emeralds for a build. Collateral is a free range horse for right now. I'm not bothered to take him to the barn. He'll be fine. I'll find him later. Okay, so I need iron, leather, rotten flesh. You guys. Okay. Now we go through again. Okay, he will not buy any more of that, but he will buy more iron. Give me the experience. You will indeed buy no more rotten flesh. The armorer will take iron. The one with mending will take the paper. Tiny box Tim, what do you take? Oh, we can sell wheat to you. Oh, I did not know that. Good to know. Wheat is an okay thing to keep. Alright. There, I think. And then all I have to take is 9 from this, right? Oh no, I need 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put that in here. Grab these two. Put that in here. For the storing area, leather, rotten flesh, coal, paper, books, a random piece of glowstone that I'm not going to be bothered to put away, these 2 fish, this little bit of iron, and that's it. Oh, wait, I should probably protect the villagers. I am the only one here after all. I should be safe with them. Emerald blocks. That's how quickly I put that together. Oh wait, I need a sign. And ink, and a couple other things. Glow squid, sack. For the visitors village, we'll do... cornflower, look at that. Make that, mix these two, make purple because it's my group, so of course that's gonna go there. I don't have a hanging sign. How do I make a hanging sign? Hanging sign. Oh, chains plus any type of what? Script warp? Oh, that's bullshit. 2 of these, plus... Let's go with a little bit of acacia. I never use fucking acacia, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I saw that amount right. It's 6. I'm hoping not, because I don't want to strip any unnecessary acacia blocks. I did do it right. And now we have 6 of them. Would you look at that? I only need 1. Thank you. Collateral! Well, there you are. Look at that. You're waiting for me. Good boy. Good boy. So well behaved. And now, with that little extra spot, I literally just have to hold forward. until right there, and then you dart a little bit to the side, and then you just head straight for the village. Oh my god, I'm just straight up using money to decorate my world. This is ridiculous. I have never used emeralds in my life for any kind of building project. They're so green. They're so green. Minecraft is all about vanity now, man. Luke the Notable would be proud. Oh my god, boy. Oh, wow. That is just something. Exactly 2 more pieces right here and right here. Oh my god, boy. Look at that shit. We have the VV, man. The main part of the entrance is done, man. The main draw. Okay, well, I need a block for the start of this project, so. Where did Collateral go? Oh, there he is. I was like, where the fuck my horse go? Come on. Come through the doors, Collateral. No! That's just stone. I want the chiseled stone. And now we replace the other one. And then, welcome to visit. Alexa, how do you spell visitor?
Visitor is spelled V-I-S-I-T-O-R.
Alexa, how do you spell village?
Village is spelled V-I-L-L-A-G-E.
Welcome to Visitor's Village. Yes! do something to make this look better. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Close it right off on the top a little bit. It's beautiful. Oh my god. And now you can walk right through. Excuse me? Excuse me? This is not your bed. Fuck off. This is my bed, not your bed. I literally brought it from home. Rude villager. I thought so, man. Ass, that's my bed. Next time Snow comes on, she's gonna be like, what did you do while I was gone? And I did the entire project that I had planned. She's gonna be like, do you sleep? No. No, I do not. Sleep is for the weak. It is for no one else but the weak. I need more stone! I like how we went from not using stone at all to it being one of our most used blocks. Jesus. It's ridiculous, man. Do you like the visitor's village, though? Like overall, now that you know what the general design process is? Like, does it meet expectations? Is it pretty? It looks nice. Yeah! I have not failed. No, we need to bring this up on the wall itself, otherwise monsters will be able to get in, and we don't want that. Yep, I gotta bring this whole part down. There might still be a little bit of digging yet to be done. Maybe you should try messaging Snow and trying to scare her into thinking I did something stupid or crazy. Maybe that'd be funny. And then she watches stream and she's like, oh, it was fucking nothing. Are you kidding me? What crazy things could we tell her that might scare the ever-living shit out of her? I blew up the entire compound. I committed mass murder on all of OSHA's kind. I used birch. I forgot you all had irrational hatred of Birch. No, she doesn't mind Birch. I'm the E1 with an irrational fear of Birch. And like I said, blame Camman18. It's all his fault. Hashtag blame Camman18. And if he's not happy with me blaming him, bitch, how about you come into the chat and try talking, try defending yourself. It's all your fault. You're the one with the irrational fear of Birch, and it spreads because it is an allergy and it's contagious. Sorry, words are hard. Words are hard. I don't know, maybe if I piss enough people off, famous people will come to my stream. I doubt it, but, you know, it's always possible. That's one way of getting fame. Being stupid so people want to defend themselves. Bitch, you can't get in! That's floating. I'll fix that later. Oh, I do actually have to go up there. Never mind. I'll fix it now. No, I don't need to go this far. This must have been an area that I eliminated. Can you trade me your cherry trees for my abundance of birch? My Minecraft servers map doesn't have any cherry trees, and it's sad for my character, who would, in any character, use cherry wood so much. No. If I could, I would. I would. I wish I could. I thought you were being serious for a moment. I'm like, no, you have to be joking, because that's physically not something that would happen. I would not do any trade for birch. You disgusting heathen. What possessed you to ask this question? What possessed you to think I would agree to such heinous terms and conditions? Yeah, whoa! I was like, wait a minute. I fell and broke my ankles! No! My poor ankles! But like I was trying to figure out what can we tell Snow that would totally freak her out unless she watches the stream and knows what I did. What would be a funny prank? What did I do that would be absolutely unhinged and would make her fear for the safety of this world? I don't know. We have an abundance of skulk right now. Do you want that? I'd be more agreeable to that than birch. You don't need to put the word joking. I get it now, Potate. I get it. I'm just weird, okay? Oh my god, am I literally almost done walling this place? Is that just gonna be the whole 3 hours? Is me finishing this entire project? I think so. Genuinely. Go get more stone. Right? Yep. Alexa, how do you spell village?
Village is spelled V-I-L-L-A-G-E.
Visitors? Alexa, how do you spell visitors?
Visitors is spelled V-I-S-I-T-O-R-S.
God damn it. I'm never gonna remember certain words. Now exiting Visitor's Village. Have fun. You're not... Really, buddy? This is not your bed. Do not make me close off this entire place just because a villager wants to sleep in my fucking bed. I wanted to leave the gate open and keep you attached to this place, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think it's too within the visitor's range. Bitch, this is not your bed. This is my bed. I literally bought it from the compound for this situation. I still need to put, like, lights and shit. Like, I probably should have done that ages ago, but I'm lazy, okay? There we go. Move. I literally just shoved him out of the way. Excuse me, why do you have a wall? Good sir, those are mine. I just don't really have anything on my mind. That's what I don't know what to talk about. Like, and I think sometimes, I think it should be okay. I don't think streamers should have to talk 24/7 to gain viewers. I feel like it should be okay to be quiet sometimes, because you're not always going to be entertaining. You're not always going to have something on your mind. I'm not an ADHD freak that don't know how to shut their fucking mind off. No offense to anybody that is ADHD. Like, literally, I get it. You literally can't control it. And sometimes it's even fun, especially when it mixes well with my autism, but I feel feel like streamers are meant to be ADHD. You're supposed to switch from one topic to the other over and over and over and over throughout the entire period. And I'm trying to continue talking throughout in the entire 3 hours, but like, I feel like there's a limit to what I can manage. Still can't believe I had the wrong game this entire time. No wonder I wasn't attracting anybody. Fucking... And nobody caught it. Snow would have caught it, but again, she's busy, and I didn't think to check my game category because I thought I put it in right. Hey, I saved Glex from it a couple days ago. He was streaming in R6 instead of Marbles. Come on, we're almost there. Nice little place to exit onto the water. I think we're gonna need one more stack? Possibly? I don't know. I think we're like really close to the end here. That's why I'm going stack by stack, because I don't want to make an excessive amount of stone walls. Okay, I'm just gonna start on this side now that... Do that. Do this, because I hate when the walls connect to the side of a block. It pisses me the fuck off. I think this is Asgore's music, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I thought so. I sometimes mix up Asriel's and Asgore's music. Which is fair, they're literally married. If I didn't mix up their music, that'd be kind of weird. Oh, wait, no, I should go further down. Hold up. Asriel, oh, Asriel's her son. Wow. Sorry. I meant Asgore and Toriel. You know exactly who I meant. Yeah, Asgore and Asriel are definitely married. 100%. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what's going on. Weird family dynamics. Wrong character. Oh my god. Pote? The wall's done. I think I still have to go around on a couple of places, but the wall's done. Meaning the mass amount of this project is now done. Holy shit. And we're just nearing the 3-hour mark. Wow. Look. I want to go up. Hold on. I have feather falling. I'm not that worried. I'm gonna go up the one stack and see what this looks like from the sky. Oh my god. I did that? That's all my work? This is what I want my Animal Crossing village to look like, man. It's fully encased in walls. I just need to add some lights and we're done, man. We have 8 houses, which is the max amount that this world can hold. Actually, it's 1 more than what the world can hold. The world can technically only hold 10 people. And 2 people are already joined me. Oh, sorry, 3 people already joined me, Snow, and Lulu. Meaning there's only 7 slots remaining, and these are 8 houses. Because yes, the people in the compound will also have a house over here, which, look at it, you can even see the compound faintly in that direction. You can see the towers. And also the pillager tower, because it's still there. We've just never taken it down, because we just haven't bothered. It's pretty. And we made it to the ground perfectly safe. Now editing Visitor's Village. Have fun! Because basically I'm saying you're at the end of the area that we've marked. At this point you're in the actual world, so have fun. Kind of thing. Where is the emergency trash can? Did I cover it up? I don't think so. I think I might have. Oh no. Did I? It should be like right here. I guess I did. So apparently this is a trash can around here somewhere that I don't know where. Oh, interesting. Anything that doesn't need to be in here right now. You. Keep that here. Detach this. Put that here. Detach the lead. Sir, you're gonna be losing your bed, so. My bed. Come on, Collateral. We're done here. If you can believe it, we're done here. Now exiting Visitor's Village. There's still quite a bit of work to be done, technically speaking, but the big one, where I wanted to have a place for people to live, is now done. And if you are curious, yes, you can ride the railways with the horses. I said I would show it off, so as you can see, I'll pick up as much as I can go here. Oh, I'm already full, I think. And if you're curious how far these go, on average. There's literally stuff in the wall that I could stop and grab. Jesus, she really was just digging. Oh, here's the acacia biome. What's up here? That is a baby zombie with a sword. No, thank you. Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, is that my sand island? No way! Is that my... That's my sand island! You can tell because there's torches on there. That's where I used to grab all the shit, the bunch of sand that we needed for a project. Jesus. Wow, we haven't been this direction in a long time. You can see why we made these tunnels. I think she finished digging this one. And yes, I have to lay rails all along this. Because that's my job. I just don't have any more gold. I can't continue. I haven't even finished the one I was working on. Jesus, Collateral, how are you not tired, man? Oh. And we have reached a dead end. So I'm assuming this is as far as she's gotten. Yeah, and my head doesn't even touch the roof. Look at that. And as long as I hold this button, I should be fine. I might have to adjust my directions a little bit, but I don't think so. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna hold W and see if I can reach the compound. Nope. Because he diverted for whatever reason. Alright. So I might have to occasionally adjust my directions. Just make sure I stay on the path. I think this is probably faster than a minecart, but it requires more attention. There's really a lot of mountains in our land, isn't there? Oh, I know where we are. We're right near base. And we are home, baby. If you're curious how far I've gotten, I can probably show you faster on horseback. We're only going to the end of where the rails are, by the way. I'm not going any further. Plus, I want to make sure she's actually made it horse-proof. So you can ride the rail really, quite far. I've gotten relatively far with the resources we had on hand. I didn't think we were going to get that far. And yes, all of these are lit up. They're maxed out to the max amount of length, 10. That's what the torches are. They're markers for me. That's why there's so many on the railway. She's doing it for me because she knows I suck at math. So she put a torch every 10 blocks so that I knew that's where I put a rail in case I lose track. That way, like, bad things can't happen. I think we're about to reach the first stop point, which is where something is of value. Almost? Maybe? I know it's in a cave. Oh, there it is, the wall. So you can see it hits a wall, and there's a button that you can hit to go back. So if you want to go back, this is where you're going to hit your first wall. I do not have a sign on me. I just realized that. And I don't think I have it in my ender chest, do I? Nope. Do I have any wood on me? No. Okay. Whatever. But you can actually go a little further. So this sign would say compound this way, because there's nothing else this way. So the compound. The main stop that you're at is the lush cave. I'm gonna make an opening directly into the lush cave, where you might be able to find axolotls. And then anything in this general direction where the next stop would be, which I don't know. I haven't found one as of yet. I'm not sure how much further I got along this railway. I guess we'll see. Oh, there's the ending. At least for me. And you can see I have a lot more ahead of me. A lot more. It's, one hell of a project. I think this railway literally just ends in the middle of the ocean. I don't know. We're just going a set amount of distance. We're using 1 shulker box's worth of stone, which I think is like 1,000 something. You can see that first stop is really far away. At least for the other direction, the first stop is just going to be the village, which is actually relatively close. You can literally see the compound from that direction. This is the lush cave that she fell into when she was digging the cave. Oh, I fell off the railway. Can we get back on the railway? Thank you. And then I want to read something that me and Ember were talking about. And for clarification, Ember is my version of my instance of ChatGPT. I know a couple of people may know this, but I named it Ember because that was the name of its voice model. And ChatGPT was too long to type in every time I wanted to refer to it, so I chose to just name it. Just because I was writing a review for Steam and stuff like that, and I wanted it to clean up my punctuation, because I suck at punctuation. Then I also asked it what the meaning of being human was, because I was curious what its program would be told to provide for an inquiry of that. And what it provided was actually very nice, and then I was able to word it into my own words, because it was nice. So I'm not even going to clear up my inventory. I really don't care. I'm just going to go up to the top of the tree. And then I will read what I have to read. We'll read it like I'm reading it from, like, a newspaper or something from the tree. We'll make this interesting, alright? So, nice and warm. Nice and warm, yeah. Sit down. Alright, we're gonna take our shield off, can we? No. We have too many things in our inventory. Okay, guess we're just keeping our shield on. Okay, so we're gonna keep the game running just so you guys can see something while I read this, instead of just a capture game thing. Okay, so, I had it tweak it so it sounds more like something that I would be saying in stream, so it didn't sound as stuttery and awkward. So if it says me or I, that's because it's writing it as if I would write it. Just because I didn't want to read the standard ChatGPT bullshit, of course. I'm pretty picky about what comes out of the robot. And this is actually something that would pass my, my standards, so enjoy. I will pause the music because it's a little too jaunty for something of this stuff. So I asked it what was the meaning of being human, right? because we were talking about Soma. And it was, okay, so this sounds like a simple question, but it really isn't. What does it actually mean to be human? Like, yeah, technically it just means we're Homo sapiens. Biology, DNA, all that. But that's not really what people mean when they ask that. I think it's more about being aware that you exist and also knowing that one day you won't. And that kind of just sits in the back of everything you do. It's the fact that we care about things and people even when it hurts, even when it doesn't make sense. We build connections that can be messy or complicated or even damaging, but we still hold on to them anyways. And then there's identity. Like, we build this idea of who we are based on our memories, even though memories aren't perfect. We're basically just constantly telling ourselves a story and updating it as we go. And we make choices, and then we question those choices. Like, was that the right thing? Could I have done better? We're always kind of second-guessing ourselves. And I think the biggest thing is, we're always looking for meaning. Even when there isn't a clear answer, we still try to find one. And that's what something like Soma messes with you so much. Because it makes you ask, if something has your memories, your thoughts, and your personality, and it feels like you, is that enough? Or is there something else that makes you, you? I don't think there's a clean answer to that. But if I had to say it simply, being human is just being aware, caring about things, and trying to make sense of it all anyways. I don't know. That was a really well put together response. So, I thought I would share it. So, when it comes to my Soma review, because I know some of you are interested in my Steam reviews, let me just go to my 100% folder, because I have uninstalled it, so I have to go find it. Oh, I already got a like on it. Would you look at that? Oh, wonderful. Is this Soma's? Yes. I only have 5 reviews and 128 products. Jesus. Okay, I don't think this is a game you simply play. It's something you experience, something that stays with you long after you've closed it. Soma is heavy in a way that's hard to put into words. It quietly crawls into your skin and starts asking questions you're not ready to answer, about consciousness, identity, and what it means to be human, and whatever you are really you at all. And it left me sitting there, controller in hand, just thinking. This is one of those rare games where I genuinely wish I could erase my memory of it just to experience it again for the first time. Every time I bring it up to someone who hasn't played it, I immediately recommend it. And if they have played it, the conversation that follows are always deep, thoughtful, and honestly kind of haunting. It's not just a game, it's a discussion that sticks with you. I've recently streamed another playthrough, and somehow it hit just as hard as the first time. That alone says a lot. The sound design deserves special mention. The soundscape is incredible, subtle when it needs to be, oppressive when it wants to be. It builds tension in a way that feels almost psychological. The environments are grotesque but fascinating. Every area feels deliberately crafted to make you uncomfortable while still pulling you forwards. And the creatures? Disgusting. Genuinely disturbing, but in the best possible way. I played on safe mode this time and removed the visual filter so I could really see them clearly, and honestly, that might have made it even worse. In a good way. If you're expecting a traditional horror game, this isn't quite that. It's slower, more thoughtful, more existential, but if you let it, it will get inside your head and stay there. I cannot wait to see what Frictional Games does next. Which, for your information, when it comes to Frictionals, they're making a game. What is it called? It's on my wish list. It's on the bottom because it's not released yet. Ontos. E-O-E-N-T-O-S. Ontos. A sci-fi mystery set on the repurposed Moon Hotel. Samsara uncovers cryptic experiments, face unsettling encounters, and piece together a mind-bending narrative. The deeper you go, the more the truth unravels as you confront the ultimate question, what is reality? Yeah, they're going into the psychological again. Release date is 2026, so it is coming out this year. And yes, I plan to play it on stream. First playthrough, we're going in blind, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as I can get it, as soon as it's released. I can't wait. Apparently it's very similar to Soma and Below Zero, which I don't like the Below Zero, connection. That gives me a little iffy, but You know, it's from Frictional, so I'm sure it will be fine. Their games are relatively good, so. It looks very fucked up, that's all I can say. And that's gonna be really interesting. Some kind of moon base. I cannot wait. And also experiments and shit. You know, that's like my bread and butter. Why do you think I liked Soma so much? So I can only imagine that Ontis, if I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying it right. Ontos. Ontis. I think I'm saying it right. I'm just hoping it's actually going to be that good. I want to play it beginning day if I can, even if that's off our regular schedule. You know, I'm willing to go off stream schedule sometimes. Either just because I really want to play a game, or because something has come up and I need to adjust it and shuffle around my time so I still hit my requirements for myself. Because I feel like I need to stream at least 3 hours 3 times a week. Remember the dark lore we would make up for our Animal Crossing towns? Yes! Yes! Of course I do! My 2 personal favorites was that Tom Nook was in the Mafia, and that every house we built in Happy Homes Designer was a Mafia house, because Tom Nook had to give a house to everybody that joined the Mafia. It was like a sign-on bonus. It was funny. And then Animal New Horizons. Oh, not New Horizons, New Leaf. New Leaf. I never did something on New Horizons. I was having too much fun. Just playing normally. When it came to New Leaf, I ran it like it was a simulation. I remember my upstairs, I guess it would be considered the attic, I think? The attic? Well, anyway, the upstairs of my New Leaf house had a bunch of scientific equipment that made it look like I could control the simulation from at the top of my stairs. And then I made other things. I don't know. Yeah, I remember the New Leaf simulation lore. Yes, we went all insane with the lore. It was so much fun. So much fun. Why do you think I'm having so much fun with Cult of the Lamb, man? It allows me to go into my dark story modes and be perfectly fine because the game's meant to do that. There will be no raid tonight, as you are the only person here. There is no point. Glex is not streaming. I don't even think Potre is streaming. I can check, but even if she is, there's still not gonna be a raid. I'm just curious. Oh, Glex is still streaming. Oh, damn. Our AC lord walked so Cult of the Lamb could run. Yes! Yes, it did. Okay, yeah, no, Potre isn't streaming. But Glex is still streaming. I thought he had to go early. He's playing Apex Legends? Fuck. Okay, I need to stop back in with this dude. I will. I'm trying to gather points so I can get the VIP badge on his end, so. That's gonna be all for tonight. We're a little over the 3-hour mark just because I wanted to show off my stuff and talk about bullshit. I have decided what games could be replacing Friday. That is going to be Life is Strange Remastered or Before the Storm Remastered. I did put a Discord message in. Please respond to it when you get a chance. Question basics is, should I play it in release order or canonical? Because canonical would be Before the Storm first, and release order would be Life is Strange first. So, I don't know. And I would like decisions on that. So, and I don't want to be the one to make that decision. I'm too indecisive for that. So, I will see you guys or anybody here or YouTube video or anything Monday. Yeah, Monday's our next stream. Cult of the Lamb, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Like always, maybe we won't die as much. A lot of people died, and the cult went through some very bad things. We need to fix a lot of things. You think I'm better at decisions? No. You're one person. I'm bringing it up so it's in the VOD. Thank you very much. Maybe start it. Maybe start the conversation. Maybe if you start the conversation, then other people will start the conversation. I don't know. I'm just saying what needs to be said, okay? So like I said, Monday, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Monday, be there, please. I want you there. I need community! Okay, have a good night.